Hey guys, welcome to Flamebroil. This is Mad Rabbit. Working on our leveling series 1 to 85 with our Tauren Elemental Shaman. As I said before, I sort of want to make this sort of an educational experience. So I did want to mention a few things. I think I mentioned maybe it was the last episode about the website called Noxic.com, which I do have in the description of the video. So go down to the description for the direct link there. They have everything you need to know how to spec your character for raid builds, and it's basically got the cookie cutter builds that you're going to need. So if you're unfamiliar how to play classes and your roles and all that stuff, it's good for any class. I think today we're going to go into a dungeon. Now, actually, queue right now while I'm talking, and most likely next episode will be me working on some of the. I actually went a little ways into the quest line there, so it's, you're not going to see a full walkthrough of the Stranglethorn, but I think it's going to be a good zone for us. I really do. It's not too difficult. I'm sort of familiar. Most of the quests are sort of familiar to me, even though I usually do it from the Alliance side. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, this is probably the most bizarre thing that ever happened to me. Today has been just a really blessed day in this game, particularly with this character. Let me just go over a little bit what happened here. With this guy, I went to the Dark Moon Fair because it started today again. Um, I picked up basically the ones you can do like once per visit for the professions, the secondary and your primary professions, and the first cast into the water, I got the sea pony, which is supposedly pretty rare. I know I gotten it on another character, so yeah, it's soulbound. Just wanted to show you it first cast, and I remember my main character I took quite a bit to do. On this thing, I got this waterlogged crate, which I haven't opened yet. Let's see what that is. I guess that one wasn't so good. And this thing here, leaping hatchling, which I got in the Barrens when I was looking for herbs and doing some skinning there. Just happened to find one of the. I wasn't looking for it, believe me, I was not looking for it because I know people tend to attempt to farm these things, but these are pretty rare, I guess. If you find the nest, you just click on the nest. And I just happened to stumble across one as I was walking around Northern Barrens. So this one here, I may end up auctioning because this guy I'm not really collecting pets on. I mean, if I get him, great. But something like this could really give us a nice big boost for money. I don't know what the going rate is on the server yet, but we'll see. Okay, guys, looks like we got Gnomeregan, which I really, really hate. I don't think anyone likes this place. They really gotta get rid of it. It sucks. And I know I've said that just about every freaking one I've run so far, but this is really sucky, but we'll try our best. So we'll see how this group goes. I know last time, what was it, two times ago, I got accused of maybe doing too much editing. I'll try and show as much as I can. Remember, I only got a 15-minute limit. I've already probably talked for quite a bit of this episode, so whatever happens here, I'll try and mainly concentrate on boss battles and whatnot. Okay, just wanted to come back. Looks like we're going to be fighting a boss. I think it's a boss at any rate. I actually took a shortcut here, so. No, that may not be the boss. Yeah, it is a boss. Well, whatever it is. I'm not a big fan of this. I sort of said that, didn't I? Yeah, not a big fan of this one. I just want to make sure you guys knew that. I'm having mana issues already, even with that other shield on, huh? That probably pisses the tank off too. I gotta stop doing that. It worked, doesn't matter. Oh, and a dagger that I probably don't need. That's okay. Okay, so I guess we gotta wait for the tank to come along here, folks. I've been in this situation before in this particular dungeon where people just go, "Oh, I'm leaving," because I really hate it. So that's just something that goes with the territory. Okay, looks like the druid decided to tank for us. It's pretty good, at least temporarily, until we get a real tank in here. I don't think he's really. Maybe he's not comfortable with it. I don't know. That thing happens a lot. I guess if you're comfortable with it. Like, I'll do it with a Death Knight. I understand what a Blood Death Knight does, but I don't know. Any other class I'm not too familiar with, so I'm definitely not a big fan of tanking. I think I did do it with a druid once, the bear, but I didn't like it. I didn't do too good. But, that's fine. Not to mention my mana is like, this shield just goes away too quickly. It really sucks. And you know why? Because they respect. That's why. Respect out of that. That kind of sucks. It really does. Maybe I should respect back. Maybe it's good for, like, the lower level guys or whatever to actually have that one mana conserving stat in there. I'm not going to be doing raids anyway, so I don't know. It's something we got to think about here. That's pretty bad. That I'd have no mana. Seriously? A lot of what I think it is, it's like I don't have heirlooms. Maybe a lot of these other people do. I don't see heirlooms on too many people. It could just be that this class is broken. You have to admit, maybe at low levels that the class is broken. I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe at higher levels they kick butt. Some people say they do. With some of the comments I've gotten, say, "Oh, we love them." Well, okay. I'm just so far at low levels, I'm not seeing it. It feels like he's getting a little more fluid with some of his actions. So I don't know. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. Okay, looks like we do have a tank now. Oh, just came in. Mr. Bear has to mellow out here a little bit. Wow, hardly getting a hit in edgewise here, which is fine. I don't care. I'm being carried, basically. That's what it is. We're watching a bunch of videos where I'm being carried. Okay, looks like I think there's a boss here. I'm up here. I'll show you that one in all its glory. I don't believe this is the end boss. I don't remember this too well. Okay, so tank's going. Bear's back to normal. Actually, back to kitty cat form. Alright. I'm still doing horrible DPS. 38. Everyone's like the second lowest one's 52. Come on, man. And I'm not like, it's like nothing else I can push. It really isn't. Like, I'm able to put lightning shield on instead and just not care about the mana. Okay, let's try that. So now you see my mana is just about gone here. It improved it by like 1. Which kind of stinks, but I don't get nothing here either. Yeah, she was down here. The healer wasn't following us. She jumped down, everyone went up there, then she got bashed on. We all jumped down at the last second, and yeah, that kind of sucked. We didn't do too good. So, we all died. Although this dude hid, that's pretty good. So, I don't know where he is right now. Looks like his dot is somewhere over there. Oh, yeah, he's gonna try rezzing. Oh well. Alright, so I don't know why he res me first. Because if I die, I can't res the other chick. So, get rid of this thing, please. Oh, it's got aggro on me. Come on, man. And I got no freaking mana. Oh, man, it sucks. Alright. So we pull through this one to be a freaking miracle here, guys. Oh. Yeah, I think we might make it, but it's going to be a little rough. Alright, cool. Trying to remember to hit things that... Oh, great, they aggro more stuff. Come on, the tank's got to get back here before you aggro more things. What is up with this? It's annoying me. Alright, we're taking them down, though. That's pretty cool. Alright, I need some mana badly. Okay, we're up and running again, guys. Tanks all back to normal. Looking pretty good now. Hopefully just don't pull too many at once again, or someone goes wandering off. Hopefully we're going the right way. No one seems to know where they're going. So, yeah, alright, we're doing alright. Okay, we somehow survived that whole stretch, which was pretty rough. I think we're on the last boss. Mega Gear Thermal Plug, yes. Thermal Plug. I remember him from the whole little Gnomeregan starter area. They constantly mentioned him. So I guess we're ready, right? So let's just make sure I got that up. Let's go in there. Alright, let's go to town on this guy. We'll end this episode. Next time we'll do some questing, since I seem to do slightly better with that. But this has been adventuresome, as usual. Some drama. Not much drama. Actually, no one drama. I just say it's drama just because we had a tank leave in the middle of a battle for no apparent reason, and the group wiped and no one got angry. That was actually quite good. Actually, I should say this has probably been a very good group, all things considered. Oh man, what is this thing? Alright. That's a goblin? I thought that was supposed to be a gnome. I always got the impression it was supposed to be a gnome. Looks like a goblin from this picture here. Doesn't that look like a goblin? We'll see. Yay, and I got Gnomeregan crap. And as usual, this class gets next to nothing. Nothing. Nothing for me, as usual. That's one thing about this guy. I won't have too much competition for the things I do roll for, but, well, some things. I'm still probably going to have to compete with most other caster classes for the trinkets, rings, and capes, and things like that, but, neck items. But, well, what are you going to do, right? So, thanks guys for watching. This is Mad Rabbit signing off. Adios, folks.